Here, come on in for the midday show. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. I am Willie Williams. Case you're new around here, this the midday show. The midday show. I'm glad that all y'all could join me. Say, caught her live on my lunch break from the DMV. Listen, tell your supervisors a player. Say, what's happening? Addison City, Alabama's in the building. Say, hey, sugar. Say, what's up, Willie? Flo Villa, Georgia. The 30216 in the building. That's what's up. Y'all smash that like button as you come on in. Say PayPal is in the description. And again, how y'all doing on Willie Williams? Appreciate y'all for joining me. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. Click the gear link. Pick up something for you and them little ugly ass churn. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. If you'd like to support machine, support the machine. We got a $. We got a cash app. A cash app, a $, Willie Williams Show. We got a PayPal link down in the description. We got super chats going around here. If you listen, if you just got the super chat, please don't do over $5 because I don't know if I get the shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they take the whole channel, they gonna take the money right along with them. Hell, they done made me shut down one of my channels and shit. I need all the support I can get because I'm putting in work for y'all. Baltimore for the folks. The 410 is in the building. Say happy Tuesday. Willie B. Moore is in the building. Say the 876 Jamaica just checking in. That's what's up. Gary and the Annas in here. What's happening? Yes, sir. Pastor Dallas, Texas in the building. What it do? What it do? Hashtag and a shout out to Florida, boy. That's what's up. Florida, my state, stand your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run away and fit for our life state round here. And then I'm trying to tell you something. That's what's up. Y'all come on in and click the thumbs up button. I done saw a whole bunch of things. The midday show is all about news. I don't want to do that one right there. So I'm gonna go ahead on and hit y'all with this right here because remember, we always got to watch out 12, 3, 6, and 9. And again, in case you're new around here, go ahead on and click the thumbs up. If your thumbs up it, well, hell, if you subscribe and you don't like it, unsubscribe after you watch the show. Then come back and try the shit again and see if you like it. Just keep playing with yourself like that right there. But ultimately, you will stay subscribed. Hopefully. That's what's up. Shout out to Todd from early this morning for the $10 cash app. Say thanks for the early morning show, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Let's get it together. Hold on. Here we go. Moving it right along to the show. We got a... Sex work is real work. Remember I had that posted up yesterday. Now they done messed around and pressed charges on the baby out here trying to solicit a little something. You say, Willie got the only news worth watching in the whole wide world. I appreciate that right there. Y'all get the thumbs up. Let go.
Oliver Masseuse is charged with prostitution after a sting at a Jacksonville spa. An undercover detective arrested the woman at the Tai Chi massage on University Boulevard last week. We're not showing her face because she's been charged with a misdemeanor. News for Jackson.
I didn't know that the media is not supposed to show your face if it's a misdemeanor. So I'm guessing they only supposed to show your face if it's a felony. That's new to me. Damn it, she educated me. Go ahead, sister.
Reporter Renee Beninati is joining us live outside the business. Renee, there have been a string of similar arrests at massage parlors lately.
Joy, there really have been. We looked into this and found there have been 3 stings in just the past month. Now, in this case, police say the woman offered an undercover detective sexual acts at this massage parlor, and when she was confronted about it, police say she took out the back door.
She tried to run off on the plug. Bitch, I ain't going to jail. Just trying to give you some monkey. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, baby.
Tonight, the Tai Chi massage on University Boulevard West is back open and quiet. Last Wednesday afternoon, that was not the case. Bring us back to Wednesday. What did you hear and see?
Wednesday, my boss was standing outside and she noticed what was going on. She asked me to come outside, and when I came outside, it was about 5 or 6 officers, all with their vest on and everything.
Chantel Coley works at a dry cleaner next door and saw a slew of police outside. And
Chantel worked across from the spa, and she see every goddamn thing. Don't get it twisted.
arrest report says an undercover detective entered the business and paid the suspect $40 for a 30-minute massage.
Oh, paid $40 for the massage, the actual massage. He paid $40, because if you paying $40 for that other stuff that we been talking about, that's price gouging. Go ahead.
The document goes on to say the woman led the officer to a room where she began massaging him and then offered sexual acts. A predetermined takedown signal was given, and police say the suspect tried to take off out the back door of the business.
Baby, where was you going? They know what you look like. They know where you work, baby. Where was you going, baby? Say Jacksonville, Duval in the building.
She was then taken into custody.
A family neighborhood. It's a lot of schools in this area.
Let's let the baby, Sugar, I know you ain't going with like the moral thing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of schools in the area, and we talking about slanging monkey, but you finna go with the school thing. All right, go ahead, Sugar.
So that's not okay for them to see. Like, we're literally across the street from.
It's not okay for them to see or at least know that adults be banging each other. But go ahead.
Catholic schools.
Y'all right across the listen, it's a masseuse, it's a massage parlor, a massage business, a spot right across the street from a Catholic school. Watch this. Do y'all think any adult from the Catholic school gets a massage across the street?
We went by this massage parlor to hear their side of the story.
That baby got on that little scut. It's over the knees, but go ahead, Sugar.
The open sign was lit up, but the front door was locked. You had to call or ring a doorbell to go inside. An employee did answer, but when I asked her about the arrest, she said she couldn't understand me. Coley says she
don't speak no English, big who. Listen, y'all got us in the news and shit like that. We trying to run a business. Only one of us got caught. Now you trying to come down on the whole business. Listen, y'all got to find better ways to solicit some meat out here in the streets. Listen, but the babies, they need to be held accountable, because places like in Seattle, they arresting the people buying the monkey. That disrespectful to the I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But over in Jacksonville, only because she solicit an officer. She tried to sell a product to law enforcement, because they was already doing they sting, and they were trying to sting. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they arrested her, because they was doing the sting, so they had to. You know, San Francisco in the building, Oakland is up in here too. Go ahead.
did notice that business picked up there at night.
It's usually
Business be flourishing at night, as it should, because like when people get off work like 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that right there, you know what I'm saying? So people, they can slide on through, go ahead on the handle that. A lot of folk ain't getting it at the crib though, you know what I'm saying? So them little $40, little $50, little $60, you know, a massage plus a little something else, run you about $60, you know what I'm saying? And then, you just trying to get one out before you go home. I don't see anything wrong with that.
really quiet and it's slow traffic. People really don't. I usually don't notice vehicles until like later on in the day.
You just a teller? Baby, you don't work for them people. Or did you try to work at the massage parlor? But go ahead.
This marks at least the third massage parlor investigated by police in the past month on similar charges. In January, 4 women were arrested here at New Star Massage. 2 women.
Who telling on the babies? Say, Willie, did he try to arrest her before or after she got done? In my mind, if I was an officer, I would have had to gain evidence. I would have had to gain some evidence, so I would have waited until the job was done. Because you want to be able to prosecute, you want to be able to go forward with the case. So you need all the evidence that you can get. And in my mind, the best way to get the evidence is to perform the act or have the act performed. just in my mind. So, we can't dibble and dabble out of that, because it was done. And look, you can see that she's doing it, and she's doing a damn good job. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lioness81 for the $2 cash out. Say, hey, sugar, Littleton, North Carolina in this pit midday. I'm trying to tell you. And if y'all, shout out to everybody who on their lunch break right now checking out a player. Tell everybody at the job who you watching. We need some more subs. Here we go.
And we're also arrested at the Ocean Massage in Atlantic Beach.
Ocean Massage, too. Damn.
The woman from this massage parlor was also charged with resisting arrest, and misrepresenting herself as a licensed masseuse.
She wasn't even a masseuse. I think I'm going to go back to school and get my license. I don't know. If I got some time between YouTubing and getting my education, I might do it. Say Philly is up in here. Say I need to release some script. I'm trying to tell you, so who was telling? Who only? Wait, watch it. Who y'all be playing with your morals too much? Who? What player went to get a massage and he was offered something and said, oh, no, this is wrong. We're across the street from a Catholic school. This is not what I came here for. I just came here for a massage. I didn't come here for anything else, and I think that you need to be reported because this is illegal. Which one of you sucker? Which one of you men's with morals done told on him in 4 different places? Oh, my God. Oklahoma, the 4-5 is in the building. I appreciate y'all for being here. Get the likes up. Y'all, I'm working for y'all. Damn it, let's move right along. Listen, to all my massage parlor people, employees and shit like that, the masseuses and non-masseuses that's doing massages and shit, y'all got to find a better way to solicit. You got to have like a code or like, listen, if you rub up on it, I'm trying to help. If while you is massaging and the player's on his back and you rub up by mistake on purpose and they give you that eye, and then you can start soliciting, but you got to find a way to be able to solicit without getting caught soliciting. You got the grind, you got the massaging right, but I mean, when you get down there, down by that meat, you just got to rub it like, just, I'm trying to help y'all keep y'all jobs out here, man. Man, we got the moving right along. That's a damn shame. I can't, where's y'all daddies at? I just never thought I would see the day that men is telling on babies who is trying to solicit that monkey. Who is you? I mean, damn it, and I hope this, for all y'all players who done told on people at the masseuse, at the massage parlor, I hope that you ain't got no sons. Y'all, hell, they probably just need to be raised by their mamas. I can't take y'all serious. Listen, moving right along, they say that a man had got arrested for what? I have no idea because I don't see the title no more. But a man is arrested in brutal something. We finna find out. Moving right along, and welcome to the Midday News. Here we go.
A machete-wielding suspect caught on camera.
What's that? A machete wielding. Okay. So a man is arrested for brutally having a massage and hurting people. But so come on back. A restaurant slasher. Yeah. Here we go.
A machete-wielding suspect caught on camera in Volusia County. Deputies say this man seen here attacked a stranger inside a Waffle House in Daytona Beach.
That's him. Shh. This Florida too? Damn. My bad, Florida. Stand your ground state. Must go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. Shout out to Damien for the $1 cash out. Say let the ladies know I'm blowing in booties on Friday. He let y'all know early. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there.
Slicing
Say that little yakky.
that woman and sending her to the hospital.
Don't do that.
Fox 35's Vicky Carr has more on this disturbing attack.
A Daytona Beach man charged with attempted murder after police say he attacked the woman with a machete.
I just want to know who died as hell. Was it his la or his mama them?
Pierre Kendrick. Good afternoon.
Daytona Beach police say it happened at this Waffle House on Seabreeze Boulevard early Thursday morning.
He might be a rapper. Oh, good.
Investigators released this security video. They say the suspect approached the victim sitting with her in a booth before pulling out a machete and slashing her twice.
Boy, you done cut a light in you, sister? All right, no. You can do what you want to do. Go
Police say
ahead.
Pierre Kendrick took off in a red SUV, but police tracked him down yesterday afternoon. Kendrick stood before a judge today.
But specifically as to these offenses, you were arrested on a warrant. The warrant is...
I think, hold up, because he sat down at the end of the oh, yeah. A light in you, sister.
Police tracked him
Go
down
ahead.
yesterday afternoon.
This one.
Kendrick stood before a judge today.
But specifically as to these offenses, you were arrested on a warrant. The warrant establishes probable cause. The warrant sets out that bond should be at $75,000, which this court will honor.
The victim told police she didn't know the suspect. She was able to jump over the counter and run to this hotel on A1A. That's where she called 911 and was taken to the hospital. Aside from attempted murder, Kendrick was also arrested for gun and drug-related charges.
Kendrick, why? Was you going through postpartum or something? Damn it, we got to find an excuse. We don't just want to put mental issue on you. Hell no, because damn it, true players like to keep they, you know what I'm saying, like their status together, like their status up. Like, I'm a real G out here in these streets, so we don't want to use mental illness. Damn it, tell him you got postpartum and you ain't got no kids or something like that. But hell, tell him you got postpartum because you don't got children.
If you bond out, you shall not possess any firearms or ammunition.
Who gonna put the bond up? Is it mama gonna put the house up or something?
Additionally, you would surrender any weapons you have to law enforcement.
In Daytona Beach, Vicky Carr, Fox 35 News.
Fox 35. Appreciate that right there. You say you've been watching since you was 19. I appreciate that right there. Listen, when I mean that you got to watch 23-6-9, like somebody had to say earlier, from a mile away, damn it, you better.
Wielding suspect caught on camera in Volusia County.
Shout out to Denise for the $25 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
They say this man seen here attacked a stranger inside a Waffle House in Daytona Beach,
You done cut
slicing
up
that woman and sending her to...
You done cut up a baby and you didn't even know her. It was more understanding if it was a baby that you knew, that you had some relations with. You just picked out a motherfucker and say, you know what? Chop chop. I don't understand. What's the motive? I don't know. What did you think of this after you dyed your hair? Or like your hair been dyed? Because chemical, you could probably use that on the stand or something. Like if you just dyed your hair. A chemical imbalance from the coloring of the hair. The chemicals seep down into your follicles and shit, and it went to messing with your frontal lobe or something. Talk to your lawyer about it. Tell him I said it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help, but they still finna give you, boy, you don't, not a light of you, sister. Okay.
To the hospital.
You was thinking for yourself. Go ahead.
35's Vicky Carr has more on this disturbing attack.
A Daytona Beach man charged with attempted murder after police say he attacked the woman with a machete.
You was like supposed to been, I'd rather see y'all boys like on that reefer or something, man, chilling at the house, laying up with a la or something, man. Y'all ain't got to be cutting people up. Shit.
Pierre Kendrick. Good afternoon.
Daytona Beach police say it happened at this Waffle House on Seabreeze Boulevard early Thursday morning. And
It's always something. The Waffle House must got like a like a spell on people. Like, shit go down at the Waffle House. Well, shout the Waffle House out because they do be sponsoring these events that we be having out here in these streets. So, damn, I appreciate
Investigators released this security video. They say the suspect approached the victim sitting with her in a booth before pulling out a machete and slashing her twice.
He came in with the machete.
Police say Pierre Kendrick took off in a red SUV, but police tracked him down yesterday afternoon. Kendrick stood before a judge today.
But specifically as to the...
It's over, pimp. Listen, they gonna come at you with 25. They gonna come at you with 25. Good behavior and all that shit right there. You can give them like 6 back. If you know somebody that need to be turned in, you can probably take 5 off of that right there too. So we'll get back like 11. 11, so you left with from 25, 10, that's 15, 11, 14. So we down to 14. You can do by 10. And the last 3 to 4 years can be on probation. Give your life to the Lord, though. You got to give your life to the Lord, because, Jesus. Yeah, you done mess up church money. Hey, boy, I'm glad that it wasn't, but it shouldn't have happened at all. But if it was, like, black on black, then, like, you would have got less time that they finna give you. So, but hell, you shouldn't be cutting up no shit. You should be going forever because you're cutting up people for no reason. I can see, like, if you was in, like, a domestic love relationship, it's more understandable. But since we can't understand it and you might not use postpartum like I told you to, then you get what you get. It is what it is. Moving right along, I'm not even going to hold you. Listen, because, damn it, I feel like the news, because they just keep popping from story to story to story, but that shit be boring sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep you pumped up here in the street. That's why, like, I really don't watch the news no more, because they be soft-talking and shit. They be speaking proper. They don't use explicit or expletives. Big word out here in the goddamn street. Shout out to Barbara for the $20 cash up. I appreciate it. He say for the midday news. Willie, I appreciate that right there. Moving right along. Say, yeah. Boring and depressing. Like, it's all right to show stories where people is getting killed and stuff like that, getting cut up and they killing their kids and all that fly shit right there, you know, because that's regular stuff. But it's how you present the news that make people like, damn, they done cut up somebody. They done put their child in the oven for real. You know what I'm saying? So it make you do that right there. Depends on who is delivering you the story. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Look at this court victim. Or in court is a victim. Damn it. Or the non-victim. Damn it, the person who caused the problem is now in court. Watch it. I ain't even gonna hold it.
You were charged with murder.
19-year-old Julius Hammond Desir facing a judge to answer to the charge of murder. The Maynard teen is accused of a deadly shooting last month at the South Shore Plaza in Braintree.
Chaos ensured as people were petrified.
Shoppers and workers hiding or rushing to safety after gunfire broke out at the Forever 21 store. The police report indicates Hammond Desir and the victim did not know each other, but exchanged words inside the store, and Hammond Desir then lifted his shirt to reveal a gun.
That AR got a suppress on it, but go ahead.
At that point is closing the distance to the victim, and the defendant raises his right arm and hand, and he shot the victim, who was
Call your city, Florida. Appreciate you for being here.
Standing defenseless just feet away.
The suspect's girlfriend, Samantha Schwartz, was at the shooting and taken into custody shortly after the incident, charged as an accessory after the fact. Hammond Desir had already been identified publicly by police, and now 3 weeks after the frightening incident, he is in custody.
You listen, you should have got a tape and the shave and shit before you went on up in there, player.
Being taken into a cell this morning, the defendant asked who had turned him in, and he admitted that he was aware that the police were looking for him.
He's 19. He has no prior record.
That's good. That's good.
He's lived in Massachusetts his whole life.
Oh, okay.
The victim, identified as 26-year-old Dijon Beasley of Dorchester, he was at the mall with his girlfriend shopping, and she was pushing a stroller with her 3-year-old toddler at the time of this shooting. Live at the Quincy Courthouse, Sarah Conji, WCVB News Center 5.
Sarah, thank you. Right now, this
That's right.
You were charged with murder?
19. I guess he turned himself in, or they called him and listened to everybody else who may be on the run from law enforcement, or you just not ready to turn yourself in. But then when you get ready to turn yourself in, just make sure that you get a tape and a shave. Like come to the resort presentable. Let's not need, like, when you get in front of the judge and now your hair need to be brushed and all that stuff right there because you didn't take care of yourself before you brought yourself in. That's bad right here. Say Forever 21 is basically a young folks store. Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
You were charged with murder?
19-year-old Julius Hammond Desir facing a judge to answer to the charge of murder. The Maynard teen is accused of a deadly shooting last month at the South Shore Plaza in Braintree.
What did the person do? They said that they didn't know each other and they had words. And as we know out here in these streets, you can have words and we can lose our lives. That's what's
Chaos
up.
ensured as people were petrified.
Shoppers and workers hiding or rushing to safety after gunfire broke out at the Forever 21 store. The police report indicates Hammond Desir and the victim did not know each other, but exchanged words inside the store, and Hammond Desir then lifted his shirt.
That's it. Listen. That's a suppress on that bitch. I got one. Listen. They say that they didn't know each other. Ooh. I think I just solved the case. I think I just solved the case. Listen. They didn't know each other, but him and him la got arrested. They say they exchanged words. It was about that monkey. I promise you, it was about his la. He probably done spoke to a little la or something, or trying to holler or something like that, and shit went left. Why would she have been arrested as a accomplice? Why?
Store and Hammond.
That's a nice one right there. Listen, boy, you got to get your suppressor license and shit. But go ahead.
Desir then lifted his shirt to reveal a gun.
The defendant.
Oh, so they were talking smack. He lifted it. His gun like Boys in the Hood and shit. We got a problem. You know, but go ahead.
At that point, is closing the distance to the victim, and the defendant raises his right arm and hand, and he shot the victim, who was standing defenseless just feet away.
I'm pretty sure it was about this little cutie right here.
Samantha Schwartz was at the shooting.
Samantha, you done got to play a shot. Allegedly. Say, Willie, you can't go to the resort looking cute. Ain't the club? Yeah, but damn. You got me. You got me though, cause damn. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take that right there back. Damn, you kind of want to go in uncute. So to all the players out there, don't go to the resort cute. Go uncute. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
And taken into custody shortly after the incident, charged as an accessory after the fact. Hammond Desir had already been identified publicly by police, and now 3 weeks after the frightening incident, he is in custody.
She was charged as an accessory after the fact. I promise you, this was about his little la, and he was defending the honor of her possibly giving in to a player trying to get at her in Forever 21. Maybe they was shopping at Forever 21, and he didn't have enough paper, so the other dude probably had some paper and probably wanted to buy a blouse or something. You know what I'm saying? It could be petty stuff like that right there that got him off earth. So the word of the day is, players, when you see that a player got a broad with him, don't say nothing. If you say something to a broad that you didn't know that had a player with him, say, oh, my bad, player. I know sometimes it don't work, but the majority of the time it do work. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. Walk off. Peace. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That back and forth shit, somebody end up with picture on t-shirt trying to tell you something, trying to say you like.
Being taken into a cell this morning, the defendant asked who had turned him in, and he admitted that he was aware that the police were looking for him.
Notice, the 19-year-old asked them people, who turned me in? Whoever turned y'all in, whoever turned him in, watch your 12, your 3, your 6, your 9, whenever he jumped. Whenever he jump, he gonna have to have a conversation with one of you out here in the street. So just be careful, y'all. And sometimes you got to save your own life. Just try your best to save your own life, man. Damn it. Just don't leave it up to yourself sometimes. Well, no. What the hell? Yeah, leave it up to yourself sometime to save your own life. We got to move it right along. Listen, round here I be talking about say don't stand your ground against another man. Say a dying breed. Yeah, they is leaving early. And speaking of the youths or the younger players dying early, we should always have insurance because a lot of them is going to follow their own understanding. And sometimes just because they be our children don't mean we don't want them to leave Earth when we got insurance. Don't think that we just want our children to live forever and shit like that right there to where we can't come up. A lot of our children really ain't worth being on Earth no more. Can we just be honest? Says mama turned him in for the reward. Mama trying to tell you, listen, shit, I got to put something on your books. You might as well allow me to tell on you so I can put something on you. You know, I'm trying to help you out. You know, but we talk life insurance around here a lot, and that's something that a whole bunch of y'all need to go ahead on and do. I'm going to have to put some links down in the description or something. They snitches deserve ditches out here and they're on toll on pimping. If you have gotten insurance for you and your peoples, listen, make sure you get life insurance on your baby mamas and baby daddies. Don't slip. Hell, if you can, get some insurance on your haters or your ops. But listen, if you have a life insurance, you might want to check your life insurance policy. Depends on who you got the life insurance from. Here we go.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says a 37-year-old woman was arrested accused of insurance fraud. The affidavit says that she provided fraudulent documents that showed that she sold more than 700 policies to employees from different companies. News4Jax reporter Bree Isom joins us live. Bree, this all happened about 2 years ago?
And the lawyer that I talked to says it probably took officers so long to arrest this woman because these types of things happen all the time, unfortunately. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says 37-year-old Shawana Williams was arrested February 11th after she provided documents showing that she sold 746 Aflac policies to 192 employees from 14 different companies.
Aflac policies. She sold Aflac. If you got Aflac policies, please call your supposedly provider, which is Aflac, to see if you really have a policy with them people.
In the affidavit, it says all of those documents were fraudulent. The affidavit says most of the companies don't have employees. Some of the individuals listed as company owners didn't even have companies in their name. The affidavit says she filed insurance for dead people, also insurance for employees that turned out to be family members.
These policies were bogus. These individuals didn't even know they had policies. Some of these companies didn't even exist.
So you said that you see a lot of these sorts of crimes happen.
You say a life insurance in Tennessee. If y'all need some life insurance in Tennessee, hit up Lisa in the comment section or something.
We do. John Holzbauer is a lawyer not affiliated with this case. He says, unfortunately, insurance fraud happens a lot.
There was a tremendous commission at stake. Hey, just fill out these.
I said Lisa, I meant Leslie. My bad.
Applications. You get a commission, and we're talking about a large sum of money in excess of $120,000 over 11 months.
The affidavit says Williams also received an additional $3,000 for these contests.
There's a lot of evidence to incriminate her now?
It sounds like there's a lot of evidence. Whether it's incriminating or not, it remains to be seen. If there's other actors involved that were taking advantage of the defendant. We'll see. Who wrote those applications? Are they in the defendant's handwriting? Does the defendant have some kind of alibi or to put distance between her and these applications.
Meaning, can they prove she was the one who sat there or sat down with the people and made the fraudulent policies? Can they prove that it was her?
All that stuff's got to be sifted through page by page.
Yep.
And now this lawyer says that this woman, if she's convicted, could face up to 30 years in prison. I'm reporting live in Jacksonville. Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.
She ain't gonna do nothing. She is not gonna do nothing. That beautiful baby. Hold on. Let me get that sugar. That beautiful baby ain't finna do nothing. A slap on the wrist. You cannot deal like with policies anymore. You can't deal with money anymore, like money transactional type of job, stuff like that. No. Slap. You can't do any of those. We're gonna put you on 3 to 6 months probation. We're gonna give you community service, but we're gonna allow you to do the shit at the church. Don't even worry about it. Talk to your pastor. Go ahead and let them just sign them papers. Just make sure you wear a kind of short skirt for a pastor. You know what I'm saying? And you might got a hug pastor, because just how you look make me think that you got some nice sized breasts, so just put them breasts on a player. You know, that y'all got to know how to work the system. But they ain't finna get that baby nothing, and the people's not finna get their money back. I promise you that right there. Say, Rob, say a handsome baby. Listen, damn it, is that a lace front with an invisible part? I have no idea, but she look angry. Like she looked mad on her Instagram photo. This is the photo for the resort. So she looked like she wasn't supposed to get caught. I don't. Or hell, maybe they caught her on a Friday. She about to go out on handle that business, and they, interrupted the baby or something. And that's not right. You say the cussing pastor, that probably who she need to go around now and get her her community service papers filled out and stuff like that. Listen, we got to get the lights up over 300. Please get the lights up over 300, or do the super chat or the Cash App, PayPal. I need your support, as we'll be around here saying. So just to keep y'all on the up and up, please get your policies checked, and not just an Aflac policy. Every policy that you have, you better check it with the corporation. You better check that with the corporation. Stop letting people tell you, oh, yeah, you got a policy and you ain't talked to the corporation. Because if I'm not mistaken, people still go door to door to sell you policies. They do. You just need to not get caught slipping. You need to make sure that these people is on the up and up. So when your people die, the check can clear. Well, if they don't want to clear the check, you can sue the shit out there and get a bigger check. I'm just trying to tell you something. Moving right along before we go on to get into the main event, because we got a few more minutes. Let me slide right here. Say, Willie, she looks like one of your members. Hey, if Shawty getting that paper, she just needed proper guidance on how to work the job she was working. That's all. All money ain't bad money. I'm just saying, but you shouldn't be lying to people about their damn policies. We got to find another hustle. But you got to do what you got to do. Streets got to eat. Look here. Moving right along, they say a woman has been hit in the face with some boo-boo on the train station. Here we go.
A new low in subway attacks. A Bronx woman talking on the phone as she waited for her train, hit in the face with a bag of feces.
Nasty.
He punched my face and put a bag of excrement in my face and rubbed it all in my hair. It happened so fast that I didn't realize it was excrement until I saw it on the floor. The woman agreed to talk with us on the phone. The attack happened last Monday at the 241st Street station. She works as a home healthcare attendant and says her way to get around is the subway.
Shout out to Chrissy for the $20 cash up. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
It was a surprise. The attack came out of nowhere. Subway crime is up year to date in the city. Compared to this time last year, robberies are up nearly 100%. Assaults and sex crimes are also increasing. The mayor has sent subway safety teams to trains and stations in an effort to protect riders.
So that's my borough. Shout out New York.
Face, those are real signs of mental health issues.
But for this woman, she says she does not feel safe. This is so hard to believe because I have to work and use the subway every day. 2 days after the excrement attack, another man harassed me at a subway station in Brooklyn.
Listen, baby, you wasn't watching your 12. You wasn't watching your 12. You think because you're a female that you're safe out here. I be trying to explain to you babies, just like I try to explain to the players out here. As long as you outside of the place where you live at, as long as you outside, your life in danger. As long as you outside amongst the people, your life is in danger. It's not your fault that your life is in danger, but that's how life works.
A new low in subway attacks. A Bronx woman talking on the phone as
the mayor or whoever came and said he got mental issues. You already want to put shit on mental issues. It's not always mental issues because we do some dumb shit. That has nothing to do, for the most part, with you having mental issues. People do dumb shit and listen, they have no mental issues. They is in their right mind. I'm just saying.
She waited for her train.
We got to get a thumbs up. We need a thumbs up damn near over 400. Thumbs up over 400, or, as we say, damn it, the PayPal, the Super Chat, the Cash App. Cash App, $ Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. Keeping the party going.
Hit in the face with a bag of feces.
He dead ass wrong for that right there.
He punched my face and put a bag of excrement in my face and rubbed it all in my hair. It happened so fast that I didn't realize it was excrement until I saw it on the floor. The woman agreed to talk with us on the phone. The attack.
Look at him. It looked like all you needed was another joint, pimp. I'm trying to tell you, all you needed was your essential product, and you wouldn't have did that to her. That baby ain't do nothing to you.
Happened last Monday at the 241st Street station. She works as a home healthcare attendant and says her way to get around is the subway.
And they have been saying that the subways have gotten dangerous over the past few months or the past few years or something. I don't remember. Somebody please correct me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, babies, ladies, can you have firearms in New York? I think New York is one of them places to where you can't even have a firearm. Somebody from New York, please correct me or educate me right now.
It was a surprise. The attack came out of nowhere. Subway crime is up year to date in the city. Compared to this time last year, robberies are up nearly 100%. Assaults and sex crimes are also increasing. The mayor has sent subway safety teams to trains and stations in an effort to protect riders.
Shout out to Chevelle, I think that's how you pronounce it, for the $10 donation through the PayPal. I appreciate that right there.
Human waste and someone spitting in your face, those are real signs of mental health issues.
That's not mental health. So what you saying, because somebody spit in your face too, that's a mental health issue? No, we got to stop. We got to stop putting everything inside of a box. It's not that people just want to do what they want to do. But because people is not doing what people is supposed to be, the normal, we call it a issue because people don't want to follow the script that the majority of people is following. I think the mental issue is the majority of people is following the script, supposed to doing what they want to do. That's real mental issue because you have been brainwashed to do what everybody else does. Damn, I'm educated. Here we go.
But for this woman, she says she does not feel safe.
You shouldn't, baby.
This is so hard to believe because I have to work and use the subway every day. 2 days after the excrement attack, another man harassed me at a subway.
I've been waiting on somebody from New York to let me know, can you have a firearm in New York, or is it like Illinois to where you can't have a firearm? Because if you can't have a firearm in New York and y'all be catching the damn trains and shit everywhere, more people catch the train than people who drive their own vehicles. And if you can't protect yourself with a firearm, you need to have a firearm. Oh, say no firearms in New York. Say, Willie, no, you can't carry here. See, damn. They setting y'all up for failure. What, damn it, can you carry a kitchen knife or something? I don't know. Say it's illegal. Say no tasers either. Damn. Say no guns in New York City. Okay. Say law-abiding citizens can't. Yeah, there you go. Everybody else can. You're absolutely correct. Say, bruh, just wanted a chicken sandwich. Say, no, not in these streets. Say, no firearms in New York. Say, the 505 is open carry. Uh-oh. Say, pushed on the tracks. Coming soon. Third rail. Hey, because he should have been pushed down so goddamn well. But he is a male. And it's for all you babies who think that we the same. He is a male. He overpowered that woman. And typically, a woman is not going to fight a man. Because it actually could have got worse for her. Say, Willie, don't get it twisted. Say it goes down in New York. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, it would just be oh, wait a minute. Because when I was coming up back in my day and folk would come down from New York, that's when we got hip to the blades in the mouth. So y'all do be getting it in. My bad. I'm tripping. I forgot about the blades in the mouth. And y'all slice the motherfucker up like it's nothing. I do understand. So listen, keep the blades in your mouth. And that baby should have snatched that blade out and crossed them with one. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Just because he put boo in her face. That was nasty. That was not right. Moving right along, let's go on and get into the main event. I'm not going to hold y'all. This is the Midday Show. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for joining me. And please remember to go and subscribe to the Willie Williams News channel. We got to build that channel up so that way we can be we can go live with the Midday and just have that channel specifically for Midday News. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working out of this one right here to get some people around there so we can do some things so we can expand our brand. That's what I'm trying to do. Shout out to Carlos for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate that. Shout out to Barbara for the $5 cash app. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. I need all the support I can get, as we say around here. Hold up, sugar. Damn it, I'm talking. But anyway, let's go on and move to the main event. The main event is Asia Maynard. Asia Maynard went on a date. She went on a date with a lighter hue brother out here in these streets, because that's how people is presenting it. Not that she just went on a date with a player. She went on a date with a lighter hue player. You know where this going. She didn't return home, so the family put out a missing person report. But when they put that out, the police already knew who they was looking for. The story goes that she went on a date with a lighter hue player. The lighter hue player called the police and said she dead. They came and picked her up and shit, and then the police told the family she died of natural causes. She's 29. Here go the story.
Asia Maynard's family says she was young and she was strong, and there was no reason that she should be dead, but she was found dead over the weekend. The family says more needs to be done.
How did a seemingly healthy mother of four die? That's what Asia Maynard's family desperately wants to know.
She's only 29.
She's only 29. Let me stop it right there. We got to get the likes up over 300. We can start over 300, and I start this here back. But I need the likes over 400. But just at 300. God, come on now. It's 20 more. Y'all, it's free. It's free. I got the beg on this shit every day about likes, and it's some free shit. I really do appreciate y'all, man. You heard it, mother of 4. Oh, we gonna get into it. Let me bag it up. Come on, y'all. 300. There you go. Here we go.
Asia Maynard's family says she was young and she was strong, and there was no reason that she should be dead, but she was found dead over the weekend. The family says more needs to be done.
I don't know if that's Transformer.
How did a seemingly healthy mother of 4 or die? That's what Asia Maynard's family desperately wants to know.
She's only 29. 29, you're not dying of natural causes.
Maynard's sister Tara says on Friday she was supposed to see her sister.
She called me Friday at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and she was telling me that, hey, I met a new friend, I'm going on a date. I was going to stop by, but I'll just come by tomorrow.
They never heard from Asia Maynard again.
After Friday, she never called, she never showed up, and that's not like her. So another day goes by. I said something's not right. It wasn't sitting right with my spirit.
Tara Maynard called police to file a missing persons report. Maynard says investigators told her she would probably get in touch with them soon. However, quickly they learned police already knew where she was.
Saturday morning they found my sister deceased.
The family says police told them the man she'd been on a date with called police to report that she died. What they told them next broke their hearts.
We're going to say that she died of natural causes because there was no foul play. I feel like they're rushing the investigation.
The family says police are looking into what happened. KCPD says they're investigating her death, but there are no signs of foul play at this time.
When she got to the funeral home and we viewed the body, she had blood in her eyes and her ears, and her clothes were saturated with blood.
Asia's family has far more questions than peace, and answers are what they need the most.
I want justice done if he did it. Please, in the name of Jesus, I know God's seen everything, and we just want people to listen to us.
Now, to be clear, this is categorized as a death investigation and not a homicide. But if you do know anything about what happened to Asia Maynard, you're asked to call the TIPS hotline with more information. Sheree Honeycutt, Fox 4, working for you.
Working for you.
Asia Maynard's family
real,
says
baby.
she was young.
We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back. Yeah. That's what they say happened. That's what they say happened. Chatham County in the building. I guess say they cannot have found no one. They cannot have found no one. Damn it, I done missed it. Say so some love for his conscience. I'm trying to tell y'all, help a player. Now can we get it up over 400?
And she was strong, and there was no reason that she should be dead, but she was found dead over the week.
Why do we call living people strong? Why does she have to be strong? I don't be understanding what people be doing every day. Yeah, you gonna say what you want to say about your kinfolk. I get it, but why is we using the word strong as opposed to weak? What is we doing?
Again, the family says more needs to be done.
How did a seemingly healthy...
This the picture. We don't care we play too much. That's what's up. This is the picture the family gave to the media or gave them permission. That's the picture they wanted people to see.
Mother of 4 die.
Mother of 4. She's 29, but what's up? I know. You got questions. I got questions, because that's what we do around here. You just met a new meat, and you finna go out with it, baby, but you got 4 kids. Where's all the daddies at, or where's the one? Unless the baby daddies have perished, left earth, or something like that right there. Why? Y'all be producing churn and still be slinging that monkey trying to produce some more churn, but go ahead.
That's what Asia Maynard's family desperately wants to know.
She's only 29. 29, you're not dying of natural causes.
Let me bag you up right there. All right. We all physicians. We're all in the medical field out here in these streets. And I just want to say that when we make statements that you don't die from natural causes at 29, me being in the medical field, just like all of you all is in the medical field, I cannot say that that's true. I cannot say that a 29-year-old or a young person has not died of natural causes. Shit, I can die of natural causes at 4. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm educated. Shit, I'm thinking of something, and I'm like, I can't make a definitive comment like that, saying that nobody dies from natural causes at a young age, even though she said 29, but I'm speaking just as a whole of young people. Young people die of natural causes. That you be stillborn. There you go, it's natural causes. I don't know why people is thinking that, but hey, okay.
His family desperately wants to know.
She's only 29. 29, you're not dying of natural causes.
Maynard's sister
and said that as if, and again, we all medical professionals when it come down to our families going through some stuff. Said this as if they know this to be a fact, though. Say Miskell on the left.
Tara says on Friday she was supposed to see her sister.
She called me Friday at 10 or 10:30, 11 o'clock. And she was telling me that, hey, I met a new friend. I'm going on a date. I was going to stop by, but I'll just come by tomorrow.
They never heard.
Wait. Where the children was, though? Where was the children? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that she had a sitter. But I'm saying, well, hell, maybe the children was with the daddy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alice for the $15 cash app. I appreciate you. Here we go.
From Asia Maynard again.
After Friday, she never called. She never showed up.
Shout out to Silas Supervillain for the $2 super chat. Say these two dudes play on my NFL team.
And that's not like her. So another day goes by. I said something's not right. It wasn't sitting right with my spirit.
Tara Maynard called police to file a missing persons report. Maynard says investigators told her she would probably get in touch with them soon. However, quickly they learned police already knew where she was.
Saturday morning they found my sister deceased.
The family says police told them the man she'd been on a date with called police to report that she died.
Why did they give the media permission to show her sexy pictures? Do y'all understand what is being done here? Either they allowed the media to show the sexy pictures, or the media done this on their own. Either which way, it's a bad idea.
They learned police already knew where she was.
Saturday morning they found.
Because when we see her pictures like this, we want to hunch. Yeah, she dead, but like we say around here, we don't even need no heartbeat. You want us to think about her passing away. What I'm trying to tell y'all, showing sexy pictures when somebody died, it makes us want to hunch. That's why we know that they sexy.
My sister deceased.
The family says police told them the man she'd been.
Look at that. That's night clothes, baby. She ain't have no other pictures. I want y'all to understand. They showed us the picture that also shows her ass. It don't even show her full face. Hell, that might not be her. I'm just saying. They made sure they gave us a picture with her showing her ass in the camera. Why would they represent this beautiful baby like this? Why would they do that? Shout out to Jay for the $4 super chat. Says Sodom and Gomorrah got a football team. Shaking my head.
And on a date with, called police to report that she died. What they told them next broke their hearts.
We're going to say that she died of natural causes because there was no foul play.
I feel like they're rushing the investigation.
I can believe that. I can believe that they rushing the investigation.
The family says police are looking into what happened. KCPD says they are investigating her death, but there are no signs of foul play at this time.
When she got to the funeral home and we viewed the body, she had blood in her eyes and her ears.
We're going to stop right there because now we have to listen. We need the lights up over 400. Work with a player. Work with a player. Lights over 400. Super chat, Cash App, PayPal. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. Look here. We got to listen. They said that they was notified and was told that she died of natural causes, saying that there was no signs of foul play. Isn't the only person that can give you that type of statement is a coroner? If I'm not mistaken, the coroner has to give that answer. No foul play. And that means if the coroner gave that answer, they would have had to take all the clothes off of her body. I want y'all to really think about this. They would have had to declothe her, to check her entire body to see was there any puncture wounds or anything. I'm saying this for a reason. Shout out to Angela for the $3 cash out. Say, Miss Parker in church with you, Willie. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Listen, watch this. Watch it. Or a medical examiner. Think about this here. Coroner or medical examiner can give the cause of death. All right, fine. Bam, bam, bam. We're working it. Watch this. They would have had to take all the clothes off to look over the body, because we know that you can puncture, you can give somebody a needle. You have to check for any type of drug wounds and all type of stuff. Yeah, a full examination of the body. The clothes have to come off. And I don't know where, after they take the clothes off, that they put the clothes back on. I don't know where they do that. I could be wrong. Somebody please educate me. Say they was trying to get her in the ground quick as possible. Good point.
The family says police are looking into what happened. KCPD says they are investigating her death, but there are no signs of foul play at this time.
When she got to the funeral home and we viewed the body, she had blood in her eyes.
When we got to the funeral home, she had blood in her eyes. I'm not saying that they wrong. But how do a medical examiner can give the cause of death and they have not declothed the person?
In her ears, and her clothes were saturated with blood.
Now, I don't know if the clothes was on her by them saying that. Say she had clothes on also. This is all just this. Now, I am with the family. Something wrong here. Once the clothes are off, they off forever. Yes, yes. So, all I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe they did have the clothes off of her, and the family looked at the clothes. Okay. But for her to have blood in her eyes, in her ears.
And we viewed the body. She had blood in her eyes and her ears.
Blood in her eyes and in her ears. So you mean they did not wash the body off before that they was able to look at the body? After the medical examiner gave the cause of death, they didn't give her a wash down as they typically do. How she got to the funeral home so fast? Come on, y'all. Come on. That makes no sense. Listen to it now. She went out Friday. They didn't hear from her on Saturday, so they put out the report. So on Sunday, they put the report out on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. The police, they let them know what happened. So did y'all get to see her on that night or on Sunday? And either which way, if they made up or if they was able to say natural causes, they had to take the clothes off, flip the body, wash the body and all, because it's easy to miss any puncture wounds. I'm talking about these puncture wounds for a reason, because I watch a lot of damn movies. You can get stuck between your toes and shit like that. You can get stuck up under your nail. And somebody put something in you like that right there and can kill you. Say it sounds about white. I'm just saying. Say the story, it don't add up. Exactly. How was y'all able to see the body with blood still on in her eyes and in her ears? What type of place holds y'all bodies around there?
And her clothes were saturated with blood.
Asia's family has far more questions than
Now, just because of that right there, we got a problem. Her clothes got blood on it. What part of the body did the blood come from? And y'all gonna tell me that it's natural causes? What? Unless she was on a period. Say, I smell a cover up. Me too. Something is really, really wrong here. I'm with them on this one.
peace, and answers are what they need the most.
I want justice done if he did it. Please, in the name of Jesus, I know God's seen everything.
Let me stop you right there, Auntie, and I do understand the pain because I do a lot of this right here. Been to multiple funerals. I get it. I see the pain from people losing loved ones. I've lost loved ones, but when is we, and I'm over 40, but when is we gonna come to the point of when we say we need Jesus and God's help, as we know if we are believers that God see everything. So she said that God seen everything. And we need your help finding this, for this person to turn themselves in or be charged if they did it. In the name of Jesus, my thing is, why they never stop shit from happening? I know people argument. It's like what I used to do. Well, Willie, it's meant for it to happen. Then if it's meant for it to happen, why is we begging for things to be fixed or for things to be different? If it's meant for it to happen. This is God's will. Okay, then, hush. Shout out to Jay for the $5 super chat. Say, all through the 90s and 2000s, we watched news stories after news stories of white men killing their wives and hiding the body, and now sisters want to divest. Uh-oh. Watch out there now. They said, when did R. Kelly get out? Don't do my player like that right there. All I'm saying is we quick to go to the Lord and the Lord gonna take care of all that shit. Well, why didn't the Lord take care of when the person was getting killed? But Willie, it was done for a reason. Okay. All right. Then let go and let God. Hush your mouth. If that's what you feel.
He did it. Please, in the name of Jesus, I know God's seen everything.
In the name of Jesus. Yeah, God's seen everything for y'all believers. God's seen everything, but God can't testify. God ain't testified in court yet. And God's seen everything. Children get molested and raped and go to trial. God never get on the stand. God see everything. That's what y'all say. So hey, you just got to question some shit. Yep, God was watching the whole time and ain't do ish. I'm trying to tell you, like, at some point, common sense got to kick in. Even though you did say that God give us common sense. Well, then use it now. Shout out to Mario for the $2 super chat. Said God has nothing to do with her death. In my mind, you right. But since they do believe that God see everything, then if you know he see everything, why you don't ask this, which a lot of people is afraid, then God, why didn't you stop them from killing my loved one? Y'all don't talk to God like that, huh? Y'all afraid to talk to God like that. Somebody had done told you that you ain't supposed to question him, huh? That means you never read your book, huh? I'm just saying. White men will not get you prego, but you may not come home. You got to be more careful. You got to be careful out here now. So I was on Instagram, and I like to go on Instagram a lot of times and see what the people are saying out here for us people be out here saying. You say the 4 baby daddies were first dates. And she made it through, huh? Hey. New Jersey's in the building. What it do? Say, now what the F is going on? Say, y'all not going to keep calling it natural causes. That's a good point. Say, women have to stop going on random dates. I don't know how to not go on random dates if you just meeting somebody and you go on a date. Isn't all dates random? Don't even worry about it. Say she got murdered. She need justice. I'm in agreement with that right there. Say this another black woman, the same story. Say she was 21 and ain't no damn natural causes. There can be natural causes no matter your age. I just want people to understand this right here because we be talking like we really be knowing what the hell going on. I'm just saying. Say sounds a lot like Lauren's case. Oh, I forgot the other woman's first or last name or something. Say, yep, they keep playing it in our faces, yada, yada, yada. But, so I went to the Kansas City Defender. They have written so much about this story, and I can't verify none of what they said about the dude. Damn it, I thought inside the video they was going to show a picture of him, but it seems like I have to pull up a picture for him because it's not fair that we don't have his picture up. Let me go ahead on and grab that, pop that. Images, let's see. All right, bam, I'm going to take this one. Let me save that one. I saved that up there, dead. Bam, bam, bam. Let me grab that. Pick it up over here. What it say? Dead. Wait. Go to the other file. Desktop. Grab that. Dead. Grab that. Pop that. Ooh. Bam. Got that. Open that up. All right. Resize it. Boy, a player be around here working. Y'all hit the thumbs up or something out here in these streets, man. Work with a player. Hit the thumbs up. PayPal. Damn it. The Cash App or something. That's a player who they said that she had done went out with. Oh, I like a Hugh brother out here knocking them off as he should. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a player. But according to the Kansas City Defender, they said, well, this is what they will say. I'm going to have to do a little reading, and I'm going to get y'all up out of here. Say, we spoke with Asia's cousin, Holly Loomis, who helped recount the sequence of events leading to Asia's death. Say, Asia had gone out with this man, Isaiah Crown. His name is Isaiah Crown, that she had met earlier in the week. She had plans to go on a date with him, and then he canceled because he needed a babysitter. But at the last minute, he found someone to watch his child and decided to follow through with the dating arrangements. Asia decided to go out with him that evening, and she didn't return home even though she has 4 children. So are they saying her children was home when she went out? I don't know. The next morning on the 19th, he calls the police and he tells them that she wasn't feeling well and found her laying down. He rolled her over to see if she was still alive and found that she was stiff. The police picked her body up. Her vehicle was at his home. Yeah. That's what it say. It wasn't until the 20th at about 2:30 p.m. that they decided to report the missing person and that they had properly identified her and that she was deceased. I'm reading it as wrote. Keep in mind that we had spent the previous 24 hours already calling them and reporting her missing. They wouldn't share any information with us regarding where they found her. They wouldn't say where she was found or even his name. They had the same, wait. They had said that although they are waiting for the toxicology report, that they believe it was from natural causes, and so they would no longer or no further be, there would no longer be an investigation. And so because there was no further investigation, they wouldn't give us any information and on who the man was and who the man was that she was found with. Oh, damn it. I'm messing all this up. But anyway, yeah. That's what they were saying. Oh. Say when we decided to post it to social media, that's how we got the information. A lot of people have reached out and said that he is responsible for other overdoses and deaths in the community. His own family has also gone to the police and admitted that they are aware of these cases that he's been involved in. One former classmate of his said that he is responsible for up to 7 other overdose cases. Allegedly. This comes from the Kansas City Defender. I just read what they put up there. I'm not saying this is true. I'm saying this is what was on the internet. I have no idea. I ain't standing on none of this shit. I can't verify none of this. They were saying his ex-roommates and shit and testified and all of this shit here, that he has done this type of stuff before. And hey, I tried to look up the police reports on something. The only thing I found was KansasCityDefender.com. That's strange. You couldn't find nothing else on it. But that's what they say. Now, a lot of people will say you shouldn't be dealing with our lighter hue brothers, shit like that right there. And I am just here to say females typically die more from the same hue of players. Typically. That's what the numbers say. So, should we say that Doggy Hue sisters shouldn't date lighter hue players because they might end up dead or some shit? Or should we say Doggy Hue sisters shouldn't date Doggy Hue players because they tend to die more from Doggy Hue players? I'm just throwing something out there. I don't know. Say not on the first date, Willie. Oh, all right. So later on they kill. All right, cool. I'm just saying, I don't, because people, they make that argument like, and this why Doggy Hue sisters, they shouldn't be dating white men. Well, white men typically ain't killing Doggy Hue sisters. They just not like that. But like y'all say, on the first date, I don't have the numbers for that right there. So I can't make the argument Shout out to John for the $20 cash app. I appreciate you right there. Yes, I do. That's what's up. So listen, the most that we can do here is, hey, we got to wait for the toxicology to see what's going to be said, to see if he is going to be arrested and or charged with anything, and see if they sue the police department and or the coroner's department or the medical examiner department on not doing their damn job or lying about their job. Seattle is checking in the 206 in this thing. I appreciate you for being here. Say most sisters can't get a white man. Don't throw them like that. Don't tell them that. They should still try. Say 4 kids, she needed a night out. I am in agreement with this. Why I be telling you babies, y'all better keep your baby daddies in your life. Why in the fuck do y'all want to keep y'all children away from the daddy when y'all know that y'all like to still go out? When you need some time off anyway, drop child off with the daddy. Y'all got to be the slowest motherfucker. But hey, do y'all? I be trying to help, but you don't want my help. You know what I'm saying? Say, we heard you the first time. Kelly, don't do that right there. Nope. So what really happened is they was drugging it up and she took too much. One thing that I do know of my time of being in high school and being in college and even in colleges, multiple colleges and traveling in this country, when our doggy sisters get with or around our lighter hue brothers, they tend to do easier. They tend to do it easier. They tend to delve in essential products. That's different from darker hue players. This is what I saw growing up. Darker hue players couldn't get darker hue sisters to do some of the drugs that our lighter hue brothers was doing out here in these streets. Saw with my own eyes. So it could be, say that Finny and that Henny. It could be. Don't do drugs, period. Whoa. We represent essential products around here in these streets. I'm trying to tell you something. We need some shit. You just got to be careful who you do shit with and stay away from the fentanyl, now. Stay away from that fentanyl. It's hurting people. Listen, that's all I got right now for the morning show, y'all. I'm going to be back a little bit later on for the 8 o'clock show. The 8 o'clock show. Damn it. We not on CP time. Damn it. We at 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 8 o'clock. That's what we doing around here. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all with the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all with the cash apps. Appreciate y'all with the PayPals, the super chats. I just appreciate y'all spending time with a player, just coming around here to see what a player got going on. But what I need for y'all to do, remember, please go around and subscribe to the Willie Williams News channel. The Willie Williams News channel. I need a whole bunch of people. We need over 1,000 subs. Need over 1,000 subs because we got to get that thing monetized real quick around here so we can be doing shows over there too. Listen, I don't mind doing the work. I don't mind doing the work because I like to do the work. I just like the support. I like the support. I like y'all watching, and at the least, thumbs up. Watching, at least thumbs up and share, man. Tell people about it. Y'all, that part of the game is free. It's free. And I appreciate y'all. So listen, babies, when y'all out here dating, no matter who you're dating, watch 12-3-6 and your 9. And remember, watch this here. She went on the date. And she spent the night. Now, we don't know if she actually spent the night or if she was giving something that made her fall asleep. Because it said, and when he woke up, he noticed that she was out. We'll probably revisit this later when some more information comes out. I will be doing an update on it. If y'all see the update before I do, can you please just email it to a player? Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a wonderful one. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. Y'all subscribe to everything that the player do, man. I appreciate everything. Y'all have a good one. I see y'all later. I'm out of here.